Honey, I thought the steak was a little tough.
Are you kidding? I could cut it with my fork. You cooked a 4-star dinner, TC. It was wonderful. And you were wonderful, so attentive.
Well, that's the least I could do because I have a whole lot of making up to do.
Oh, honey.
Yes, I do, sweetheart. And first of all, I would like to apologize for what I was thinking at the hospital earlier.
You already apologized.
Sweetheart, it was crazy. I actually thought that you were Chad's mother. And that Julian Crane and you were lovers before we were married.
Well, it's over now. I forgive you.
Yes, it is over. And thank God it was all in my mind. I mean, what would have done to us if it were true? Think of Whitney. She and Chad are getting really close these days. If she found out that Chad was her half-brother, it would rip her world apart.
So are you okay?
Yeah,
You just seem really quiet.
it's been a long day. Just about the longest day of my life. You know, I was so sure that the search would turn up a DNA match. That I'd find out who my mother and my father are.
Well, you know there's still hope.
That was my last best shot, Whitney.
You don't know that. Your parents could still be here in Harmony. It's just that their DNA isn't in the hospital databank. That's all.
Maybe.
Are you sure anything else isn't bothering you?
A lot of things have happened to me in the last couple hours, Whitney. Today, my life hit a turning point, and I get the feeling that nothing's ever gonna be the same again.
Like I said, Chad, there's still hope.
I'm not talking about my parents, Whitney. I'm talking about you. Today, you changed my life forever.
You knew and didn't tell me. You knew.
Deleted the file. I deleted that file.
Teresita, before you use the computer, the files on Ethan's paternity, they're deleted, right?
Of course, Mom.
Right. Because it would be a disaster if we found out that you knew the truth all along.
But I don't understand. I thought you wanted me to tell Ethan the truth.
Well, I do. But I think it would be terrible if he found out by accident. He would be very angry with you.
Well, there's no need to worry. The files are definitely not on my computer anymore.
Obviously you didn't.
No.
I can't believe you knew and didn't tell me. I can't.
Mother's right. I should be honest with you about my feelings, and I might as well tell you now.
If you don't see yourself making a commitment to Sheridan, tell her now. Don't let her get hurt.
I remember the last time we came home, the house had been torn apart and Charity had been sucked into hell by demons.
Grace, we'll get her back soon, all right? Promise. Grace, are you ever gonna forgive me?
It's just that I feel that something is wrong. Something is terribly wrong.
Grace, you can't cut me off like this, all right? We have to talk about us. We have to fix what's wrong. Look, whatever's happening in there can wait.
Of the one who could sing so sweet, and I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathing.
I changed your life today? How?
By being there for me.
Well, of course I was there for you. With all that you were going through, how could I not be?
I'm just saying that when I needed somebody.
No, you would have done the exact same thing for me. That's how it is with you and me. We're there for each other.
Yeah. Yeah, we're there for each other. You know, I've never really had that. Never in my life. I've always been on my own, you know? The only person I could depend on for support was myself. So I was a strictly solo act. And now?
And now you're not.
No. No, I'm not.
Look, we're gonna get through this, okay? No matter what happens, we're gonna get through it.
We. Yeah, that's a pretty powerful word, ain't it? We. I mean, Ethan and Teresa are we. Luis and Sheridan. It's another we. Your parents.
And now, you and I are a we.
Yeah. And I can't tell you how good that makes me feel. So, seeing as I can't tell you, maybe I'll just show you.
Just let me explain.
No, Teresa, you don't have to explain anything. It's all right here in front of me. You know, but what I don't understand is why you didn't tell me.
Ma, could Sharon and I have a few minutes alone?
Of course, dear.
Okay. It's time for me to be totally honest with you about my feelings.
Grace,
Oh,
please.
Sam, something is
Listen,
wrong.
I have
Something
to talk
is
to
terribly
you.
wrong. I feel it so
Grace,
strongly.
listen, I love you. Right? I didn't know that I had a son with Ivy. And you're right. I should have told you that she and I were involved, but listen, I am sorry.
Not now, Sam. I just feel like something is really wrong.
Everything seems all right to me.
The kids.
Hang on, Miguel, I'm coming! Come on, I tried to. Remember this?
Yeah, it was right after the juniors in Orlando.
She took second. Lost it on a bad call. You know, that serve was at least 6 inches wide.
Yeah, but she played her little heart out.
She always does. Don't you just love her? I mean, she's perfect. Just like her mom. You know, sometimes I am so proud of Whitney I could just burst.
Well, I'm proud of her, too.
You know, she takes after you. She's so strong, smart, and talented.
Oh, I forgot I put the kettle
No, I'll
on.
get it. You relax. I'll get the tea. You know, honey, I'm really feeling really bad about me thinking that you were Chad's mom. And I'm sorry. No, sweetheart, the idea that you could have given birth to a son before we were married? Sweetheart, you were so innocent. Besides, we don't have any secrets from each other.
Yes, TC, I did have a son. Before I met you. But he died. hope they never learn my secret. Just go on thinking that I'm perfect. If they were ever to be disappointed in me, I don't think I could take it. No. They must never learn about my past.
You know something? Here we are, just, hanging out, holding hands, kissing. And, I have not asked you out on an official date yet. Come to think of it, I've never asked any girl out on an official date.
Really? So you're saying that I would be your first?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, come on. No, I think you're messing with me.
No, cross my heart. I mean, I'm not saying I haven't gone places with girls, but it's always been something like, hey, want to catch a movie? Or, hey, you hungry? Something like that. But, you deserve something special. I mean, you deserve to know that I want to spend time with you. That I ain't just asking you out just because I want to see a certain movie or because I don't want to eat by myself. No, you need to know that I want to go somewhere or do something with you. Because it just wouldn't be the same without you. Am I making any sense here?
I think you're making total sense.
Okay, cool, because, I'm a little nervous. This being the first time and all,
Well, I think you're doing a great job.
Okay, well then, here goes. Ms. Russell, it would be my pleasure, or is it honor? It's both. Okay. Ms. Russell, it would be a pleasure and an honor if you would accompany me to a screening of Along Came a Spider for tomorrow night.
Oh, Chad. I'm sorry, I can't.
What's wrong?
Mama, the file, the one on my computer, I deleted, but there's a backup system and...
To keep this from me all this time. It's unbelievable. This poem. It's beautiful.
What?
Oh, it's such a sweet expression of your love for me.
Poem?
Yes. And it's dated 3 weeks before you confessed your love to me. I mean, to think of all that time you had those feelings bottled up inside you. It's unbelievable.
Well,
My Ethan.
Oh, no. Don't read it.
No, Teresa, it's a wonderful poem. It deserves to be read out loud. My Ethan, by Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald. My Ethan, the center of my life, the reason for my being. His smile, his laugh, are food for my soul. His touch, his kiss, are all I need. Ethan is happiness. Ethan is my love. For all my life. I love you, Teresa.
I love you too.
Hey, before, when I found the file, you and Pilar seemed really nervous. Is that because you didn't want me to see the poem, or is that because you didn't want me to see some other file?